Here with Bob Arum at the Chavez Vera press conference. This is actually a very good card here in Southern California. How do you feel about that?
It's good. There's going to be a lot of great young fighters, terrific main event. We're going to have a big crowd.
You said that this actually starts a nice wave of fights for Top Rank and HBO. Chavez Vera, then we have Miguel Cotto versus Delvin Rodriguez, and after that, I believe we have Bradley Marquez, and then Ruslan Provodnikov versus Mike Alvarado. Out of those four cards, which one are you more excited for?
Well, I'm excited for the Marquez Bradley. I mean, they're two established fighters, and in the undercard, I have to see Lomachenko, his first professional fight against the top 10 contender.
This past weekend, Richard Schaefer said, kind of used the analogy of that undercard, the Marquez Bradley, being somewhat of a bad restaurant that you don't want to go back to. What do you have to say to something like that?
I think Richard Schaefer should worry about his own business and keep out of other people's business. That's outrageous.
Manny Pacquiao, Brandon Rios, everybody's talking about it. People are actually giving Rios a substantial chance on that. Do you actually think he has more than just a puncher's chance versus Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah, I think he has a really good chance. That's a really tough fight. I don't know who wins that fight.
How do you feel? Oh, sorry about that. Continue.
Rios is a lot fresher than Pacquiao is, so we'll have to see what happens.
How do you feel having a business relationship once again with Miguel Cotto?
He's terrific. You know, Miguel, we've had a long career with Miguel. We were with him all of his career except the last two fights, and it's great to be reunited with him again.
Chavez Jr., if he does get past Brian Vera, there have been names thrown out there that he would like to fight Bika, Andre Ward, maybe a rematch with Martinez. If he does get past Vera, which one of those names would you actually like to see him in with next?
Well, it depends on if he's going to fight 160 or 168. If he's going to fight 160, the fight I'd like to see him with is Golovkin. If he's going to be 168, the big fight for him is Andre Ward.
If you were advising him, I know everybody says that his weight cut is a lot. Obviously 168 is 8 pounds more than 160. He doesn't have to cut as much. Would you advise him to stay at 168 or go back down to 160?
I don't think that's a choice. I think it's what he can do. You can't have him fight at 160 going into the fight drained. You know? What am I going to tell him to go down to 147 to fight Pacquiao? You know, it's obvious what he can do.